Welcome to the Morality Matters, where we explore timeless wisdom and inspiration. Socrates, the ancient Greek philosopher, believed that true education was about more than just memorizing facts and figures. He saw it as a process of igniting the flame of curiosity within each individual, encouraging them to question, think critically, and discover their own truths. Socrates, known for his relentless questioning, believed that the unexamined life was not worth living. Critical thinking means moving beyond blind acceptance, challenging assumptions, and dissecting information. Imagine a world where everyone simply accepted what they were told without question. Progress would stagnate, innovation would wither, and we'd cling to outdated beliefs. Socrates championed engaging in dialogues to arrive at a deeper understanding of the truth. In an age saturated with information, the ability to discern fact from fiction is essential. Socrates famously said, "Wisdom begins in wonder." This encapsulates his belief in the power of curiosity. For Socrates, it wasn't about force-feeding information, but nurturing a thirst for knowledge. Think back to your childhood. The world was a place of endless fascination. This is the essence of Socratic thought, to retain that childlike wonder and desire to explore. Curiosity propels us to step outside our comfort zones and embrace new experiences. When we cultivate curiosity, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities and become lifelong learners. Chapter 3. The Gardener Analogy. To grasp Socrates' philosophy of education, consider the analogy of a gardener. A gardener doesn't simply stuff seeds into the ground and expect them to flourish. They must nurture the soil, water the plants, and ensure they receive adequate sunlight. Socrates saw educators as gardeners of the mind, fostering critical thinking and a love for learning. He believed that true education is not about filling students with information, but about encouraging them to think for themselves. Just as a gardener provides optimal conditions for growth, educators must create a space where students feel safe to explore and make mistakes. This environment should be rich with opportunities for inquiry and discovery. This nurturing approach recognizes that each student is unique, with their own strengths and pace of learning. It acknowledges that education is not a one-size-fits-all process. It's about guiding them on their individual journeys of discovery, helping them unearth their potential. By doing so, educators help students grow into well-rounded individuals who are capable of critical thought and innovation. Chapter 4. Rote Learning versus Understanding. In today's world, with its emphasis on standardized tests, it's easy to fall into the trap of rote learning. We often find ourselves memorizing facts and figures just to pass exams. We cram our heads with facts, often forgetting them as soon as the test is over. This method of learning is not only stressful, but also ineffective in the long run. Socrates recognized the limitations of this approach. He understood that merely memorizing information does not lead to true understanding or wisdom. He believed true education went beyond memorizing information. It involved critical thinking, reasoning, and the ability to apply knowledge in real-life situations. Imagine trying to solve a complex puzzle by simply memorizing the shape of each piece. Without understanding the bigger picture, the task becomes nearly impossible. That's the difference between rote learning and true understanding. Rote learning is like memorizing the pieces, while true understanding is like seeing the whole puzzle. Socrates encouraged his students to engage in dialogues, ask questions, and challenge assumptions. This method fosters deeper understanding and retention of knowledge. This active process of learning leads to true knowledge that stays with us long after we've forgotten the facts. It helps us develop critical thinking skills and a deeper appreciation for the subject matter. True education is about comprehension, not just memorization. It's about understanding concepts, making connections, and being able to apply what we've learned in various contexts. Chapter 5. Lifelong Learning. For Socrates, education wasn't a destination, but a lifelong journey. He saw learning as an endless path, one that we should walk throughout our lives. He believed the pursuit of knowledge was a source of joy and fulfillment. The act of learning itself brought immense satisfaction and a sense of purpose. In today's rapidly changing world, this philosophy is more relevant than ever. With technology and society evolving at breakneck speed, continuous learning is essential. Embrace lifelong learning by cultivating a curious mind and a thirst for knowledge. Seek out new experiences and never shy away from asking questions. Read books, explore new subjects, engage in thought-provoking conversations, and never stop questioning. Surround yourself with diverse perspectives and ideas. Embrace the joy of discovery and the thrill of understanding something new. Each new piece of knowledge can open doors to even more exciting opportunities. Remember, as Socrates taught us, the only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. This humility is the foundation of lifelong learning. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Socratic wisdom. Education is about igniting the flame of curiosity and critical thinking. Subscribe to the Morality Matters YouTube channel for more quotes and inspirations to guide you on your journey of self-discovery and intellectual growth.